Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. It is good to see everybody for another Friday Time to Talk stream. Yes, I have moved it and I have changed the name completely to Time to Talk just because I don't know, it's kind of hard coming up with a topic, especially when the topic changed mid conversation. And I don't want the whole thing to be a specific name and then, halfway through it changes to some other wild shit. So do what we can. But
Yeah.
my man Suave over here has started his new job.
Yeah.
So
I'm
congratulations to this man. Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um it's a good transition from what I was doing. So, I'm excited to start a new chapter in my life and do what I'd love.
Yeah,
I'm basically back into working with kids with disabilities in a school setting, which is amazing. Definitely different being in a school setting than being in like a home-based program. But yeah, no, it's just especially with COVID. I think COVID definitely plays a big factor into things. So it's like they're not typical kids. So them wearing a mask is like they don't understand like what they have to, like the whole severity of the reason why wearing it's important. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So like the protocols and everything is different than just like I said, a typical school. But it's crazy, because you're more at risk, but it's all about giving them the chance that they deserve as all the other kids.
mm-hmm.
And it literally makes me so happy because I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning um, to get start my day, and I drive about 45, 50 minutes to get there, or take the train an hour and a half to get there, and it's what I love to do.
What
You
time do
know,
you start?
I start at 8 o'clock, but I have to leave around 5:36 to catch the train, if I drive, it's like around that like 6:30.
Mm.
But yeah, it's the commute is what it is, but mostly I'm doing it because I love working with the kids,
Yeah,
and they matter to me the most out of anything.
I agree. I think that's my favorite part of my job. I mean, just being a custodian. I mean, granted, it's not like I have much of an impact on. Hey, nice for joining the stream. Nice to see you too. Um, like just being a custodian dealing with that. Hey, it was good. Nice to see you over there as well. Um, I know I don't have much of an impact on the kids' lives as like as a figure that's obviously going to teach them something or is going to shape them in any type of way. But sometimes there are certain kids that do see me, that do talk, that try to I don't know, try to understand what I'm doing or understand why I'm there, things of that
Hmm.
nature. It's nice to, talk to the kids and let them understand what I'm doing and that interest. And then plus, some kids like see me there. Then some kids, talk to me. They say hello now. Some of the kids know my name. I say, and then me cleaning the rooms and making sure, I got everything wiped down and shit. Like, I'm doing this to make sure that, these kids can, stay safe. So we have the least amount of chance of, something happening or outbreak or anything of that nature.
Hmm.
And like, I try to take as much pride in that as much as I can. I don't want to take too much pride. Yes, I'm in New York. Uh, I don't want to take too much pride because I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm doing a lot, but also feel like I'm not really doing anything. If that makes sense.
I,
And
it does, it does, it does.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's more of a like a self esteem thing. Because when I look at myself as walking around and cleaning everything, I gotta clean the bathrooms, I clean the classrooms, uh, the floors, the windows, everything. You know, I kind of look at
Hmm.
myself as I would say like a lesser being compared to everybody else. Like when I look at everybody else, I see as everybody up here, and I'm like the lowest guy here. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have the impact that everybody else in the building has, and it hurts a little. And I think that's just my self esteem. It's not really because my job title is trash or because what I'm doing doesn't really matter. But I think
Hmm.
it's just I think over time you're taught that you see the guy that's cleaning the toilets, you don't want to be that.
Mm.
And me being the guy that's cleaning toilets now, it's like I still feel like that's how people view me. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I totally understand. I mean, I think honestly, your role in in my opinion is so important. You know, without you guys, without people like you to do things like that, there's a chance that you're well. See it as this: like you are preventing people from getting sick. You are preventing from keeping the teacher safe. You're preventing the kids from getting sick. You're preventing any outbreaks or detriments to families. You're saving lives by doing what you're doing, and that the magnitude of that. If, fuck, saying is just a custodian or whatever janitor job. Right now, it's so important that it's not even funny, man.
I don't want
Like,
that. I don't want to misconstrue it as in like that's how it is for every other janitor and shit like that. I
mhm.
don't I'm not saying that. I'm saying that as in my aspect, like as in
No, I
being
know.
a very new janitor and doing literally the basics that any other person can do. I don't feel specifically special compared to my teammates that I work with and what they've done over like the last decade or so. And it's not
Mhm.
obviously to fish for compliments or whatever, sympathy or whatever the fuck. I'm just being honest. And
Yeah.
I think there's other people that also feel that way when it comes to their job as well, even though they're doing something that I believe is well. It's just me specifically, pretty much.
No, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
No,
Minnie,
I
thank you for
understand that.
joining. Thank you for joining, bro.
Hey, thank you guys for all joining. I appreciate that. No, no, I definitely agree with you, man. I mean, I guess, and how long have you been doing it?
It's been I think what 3 months, 3 4 months now.
And you still have that view towards that?
Yeah, I say I still have that view that that's how people. That's how I've always felt. That's why I'm saying it like that. Hey Vaughn,
Gotcha.
hey, see you there, see you there. Hey, thank you for everybody coming by to the stream. Appreciate y'all. And I mean, I've been working on my job for about 4 months. And
Hmm.
hey, thank you. I know this not looking nice, right? But even though I've been doing it for 4 months, it's still like looking at other people and then me taking the rag to go clean the bathroom. It's like I still see. It's kind of like I see it like the rich person seeing the peasant on the street. But the rich person's nice. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's like that they have more than you or they have more importance or more purpose, but like they're not gonna automatically project that onto you, but they can still you know
Yeah,
you
no,
know
no. Yeah. No,
Yes, these
I,
are the original logos. These are the original set that my girl made, and then this is what I marketed it after I got it, after I got them made. My boy Minnie, if anybody want to know that. Sorry.
I mean, no, I definitely understand your mindset, because like even even as like when we like I went to elementary school and everything like that, people kind of like, and I feel like a lot of people look down on the the custodians or anybody who is doing all the cleaning or any of that shit, bro. And it's not fair. The outlook of that is just, I mean, I get, like, I totally get where you're coming from when you're saying like all the shit. It's your perspective. I do hope that it changes in the future, but um, because again, your role is so important in so many different aspects, and I just want you to know I appreciate you because without you guys, like, think about in hospitals, bro. Like, or like state officials, the janitors keep everyone safe. They keep COVID at a bay, man. You're doing so much more than you think you are, man. You are saving lives in so many ways. And I just see it as that. I don't see it as, oh, this person is just cleaning toilets or cleaning the desk or anything, and he's just a janitor. No, man. It's like being your own superhero,
I mean,
you know?
I get that superhero feeling more or less when I have to clean up a specific like COVID related thing at the school or some shit
Hmm.
like that. When I'm doing that, I feel like motherfucking Superman. It's like, all right, bet I gotta go in here. I gotta clean it. I'm that man. Like, it's for that moment, and then everyone's happy. Like, hey, thank you for going to clean that. Blah blah blah. So on and so forth.
Hmm.
But then the other side of me, and obviously this is not a jab at anybody. It's not anybody else making me feel any type of way. Just to be clear, it's never that. It's always my personal self perceptions that I put on everything. And it's just like I'm the sacrificial goat. Like, I'm the guy that does the things that people don't want to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like I was watching something today where there was this guy who over I believe it was India. I'm not specifically sure. He does sewage runs, or like he cleans the sewers and he like keeps extra some of the extra items, and he makes like $3 or $4 a day. And then
Mm.
everybody else looks at him like he's trash because of it. But he's the guy that's keeping the sewers clean. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's the one
Yeah.
cleaning everything out, not getting paid for it and shit like that.
Hmm.
Um, just to go to answer somebody's question, to answer this question real quick, because it's been up there for a while. What do I want to do? Do I have a dream? My dream, honestly, to be real, is to coach basketball. Well, before it was to actually play basketball, but uh, I would say my biggest dream is to coach basketball, and honestly, to host my own talk show like this right here. Like, this is my dream, but to obviously make this a lot bigger and blow it up and be able to have guests come on and have a whole room and shit set up and have multiple camera angles and shit. I mean, I could do the multiple camera angle, don't get me wrong. I could have one extra camera angle, one but it really wouldn't do much. So that's pretty much the dream, is to make this bigger, make this better, give y'all better and bigger content, and to make everybody happy, be positive, man. That's my dream. I want to make everybody happy. The job has a weird vibe in certain areas or grades you feel not as locked down on. I say, yeah, you're right. There are areas where I feel really good being a janitor sometimes, because it's like, I can go in and out whatever door I want. If I gotta go here, I gotta go there. Like, I got the keys everywhere. I feel that I'm like that man. Oh, Jordan, I need you to do this, like, because I can't get there. I need you to give me the access to get there. Like, I get those momentarily and every once in a while, but most of the time it's more like I'm just there to, do all the extra shit that people don't want to do. Like, people don't want to hold on to the keys or something like that. Hey, yo, come here, come open this door, type shit. But sometimes I also get the other feeling as well. Sorry if I was too far away from the mic. um, but That's, I don't know. That's just really just how it is for me. You got to keep.
And
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna
Sorry.
say that no, no, I was gonna say, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But I feel like as long as you're taking it one day at a time and knowing that like what you're doing is important, and
Oh, I would never stop. I would never. That's
yeah.
one thing is that I I take my I take pride when I do my jobs, regardless of I'm obviously just the man that's moving to people furniture, or if I'm coaching. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I say I need to make that bigger. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Um, I need to. It's like even though I'm like coaching, like even though when I was coaching, that was like my favorite thing to do. Like I just want to make shit better. I want to be the best. I want to add as much as I can into each frame. And being a
Hmm.
custodian, I do my best at everything that I do. Like I'm wiping down every single fucking table. I make sure I get every single spot. The inside, the outside, say the chairs. I say I make sure I walk around, spot dust the floors. I get the sinks. I get everything. I do as much as I can every single day. I try to work as fast as I can while being as efficient as possible. And it's like things. It gets difficult over time.
Hmm.
Sometimes, some days, you're tired, or some days you're thinking about certain things, and it's hard because I also feel like I can't bring a certain emotion with me when I go to work or when I do certain things. Because I feel like my emotion is automatically going to make other people feel uncomfortable. And I've had a moment like that before when I've actually had somebody die in my family. And
Hmm.
I wasn't so, happy or,
Upbeat or
so,
anything.
yeah, so upbeat while at work. And it just, there are people who complained about it. And, like I get it, I understand. Like I obviously shouldn't have brought that to work, and like over time, like I know that now. Shit
Yeah,
happens.
but
I
it's
got it.
still
I got
hard,
it.
man. Like that's
Yeah,
some shit that like it's not easy to try to go back to work that like
exactly.
with that much something that heavy on you. Like I was in the same boat, man. I had a death in the family and I had to go to work and I just is we're human. We're
Yeah,
human, we can't be ourselves every day. It takes a lot of energy just to be ourselves. And the fact that you might need a day or two because you're going through some shit, that should be okay. Don't ever feel like, even if people complain about you, don't feel like you owe those people anything. Because again, you are human. And honestly, if you didn't have feelings, you wouldn't be who you are.
true that. True that. Now let me break your immersion real quick and ask you a quick question.
Sure.
Your top 5 anime.
Top five anime.
Top 5 anime.
Man.
Somebody asked it, and we talked to everybody that is in the chat. So
Well, okay, okay, okay. Let me think.
go
I would
ahead.
have to say Yu Yu Hakusho. Definitely
You
top five.
mm, okay, that's strong.
Uh, see, I don't know if this is considered anime or cartoon, but Static Shock was definitely top five. I don't know
Nah,
if that's
I wouldn't. That's
considered.
not anime. I wouldn't say
Okay,
anime.
okay, just checking. All right. I say Good and Lagan
Okay.
or Gary. Yeah. Demon Slayer definitely stole like the top five. Um,
Anybody who doesn't want to hear this, skip about
high school,
three
high school
minutes.
of the High School of the Dead,
Skip 3 minutes.
and Kabanari of the Iron Fortress.
Okay, that's five.
That's five. Yes.
All right, mine. Samurai Champloo.
Mm,
Dragon Ball Z, because I grew up with that as a kid. But if we're talking about non-mains like Naruto, Bleach, and all that shit, I'm gonna have to go with Samurai Champloo. Uh, the fuck was it? I just had it in my head. God damn it. Oh, Deadman Wonderland, Afro Samurai, Vandred, and damn, yo, I don't even know. I'll say because I can't go with any mainstream. Honestly, if I could pick one mainstream, it probably gonna have to be Naruto Shippuden. Not even gonna hold you.
Damn, bro, your list is fire. You said, hold on, you said Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland, fire, fire, fire as fuck.
Oh yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
I got a bunch. I got a bunch in the back of my head that I can't. That's not even coming to the front. But there's a few
Oh,
more.
what the?
There's a few
What
more
was
in there
so?
that I'm
You ever
gonna.
seen Soul Eater?
Yeah, I've seen parts of that. I've seen parts of
I
that.
like that shit. That shit was fire. Well, say your list again. So Dead Man Wonderland,
Dead Man Wonderland, Samurai Champloo, Vandred, Afro Samurai, and then to have a mainstream Naruto, Shippuden. But if I had to get rid of the mainstream,
Mandred is the boy and girl war and shit, right?
yes.
I love that. I love that shit.
Honestly, I don't even know. I would say there's funny ones out there like Rosario and the Vampire, Heaven's Lost Property. Honestly, I like Death Note. Death Note got to be one of my top. Not even gonna hold
Death
you.
Note was good.
Death
You
Note was
have
hard. I
Doctor
say my
Stone.
my girl even likes Death Note, so like Death Note is
Mm,
like fire. I say it's so suspenseful. Now, let me see. What haven't we talked about? What haven't we talked about? What would you like to talk about, sir?
I don't know. Let me
Actually,
think about that.
let's say, do you remember Toonami as a kid?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's say, I remember they came back. What was it? A little while ago with him again, and they
Oh,
had
the little robot guy.
yeah, yeah. They used to play hella anime. You remember what was it Space Ghost to Coast,
Mm-hmm.
Aqua Lab 2020 or some shit like that? What was it some
Robot
shit?
Chicken.
Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Chat, y'all remember
Um.
what I'm talking about? Y'all remember Adult
Yeah.
Swim
It was.
late night? I
Yeah.
say it also had Inuyasha.
Oh, it had Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had Bleach.
It had it had Big O, I think it was called.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking
They
about?
had,
The giant
yeah,
ass
Black. Yeah.
mm.
They had Gundam. They had Black Butler. They had Kill la Kill. Like they had so many different shows, man. Actually, I'm gonna look up the list
Hold
because
on,
this
wait, wait,
shit.
wait, 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 wait. Before you do that,
Okay.
chat. I'm asking y'all right now. Top your top 3 Nickelodeon shows. Top 3 Nickelodeon. What you got?
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Ooh.
I'll give you mine right now. I don't have all of them, but I got a few. Actually,
I
no, I
mean,
got them all. I got them all. I got
hands
them all.
hands down SpongeBob. Hands
I
down
got them all right
SpongeBob.
now. Mine, I say
Rugrats.
okay.
Oh
Go
wait,
ahead.
did you want me to go first?
No,
Okay,
you can go ahead. All right,
SpongeBob.
top five, then top five,
Damn, I
because I
thought it
got
was
a few.
top three.
Go ahead, top five, because there's few I can't forget. Go ahead.
Okay. I said Nickelodeon. Shit. um, Rugrats, Rocket Power,
All
uh,
right,
SpongeBob.
that's 3.
Uh, um, there was a game show that was like done like escape from the.
Like the temple shit you talking about?
Yeah, the temple shit was sick.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know
I
exactly
can't
what you're talking
remember the
about.
name of it.
I know
That
what you
that
mean.
shit was fire.
All right, that's 4.
Um,
And what up?
fuck what?
What you
I
got? What
can't
you
think of
got?
it. I think I just have four because those are the four that I always remember.
All right, it's my turn. All that
Uh-huh.
number 1. Rugrats.
It's all that.
Rugrats number 2. Okay. iCarly. I gotta go there.
Ooh.
I gotta get stop. You already know. You already iCarly. Mm, mm. That was my
I fuck with
motherfucking show,
iCarly.
nigga.
I fuck with
That shit was
Carly.
hard. Tell me it wasn't.
iCarly.
Tell me iCarly
Yeah.
wasn't hard.
iCarly was sick.
Ke-
I would watch it all the time.
Keenan and Kel
Yeah.
and goddamn, I just forgot the fucking last one. I don't think it was. Was it Drake and Josh? No, 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 no. Drake and Josh was Disney, wasn't it? No, no, no. It was
No, no,
Nickelodeon.
no.
What the fuck was the last one? It wasn't. It wasn't Rocket Power. It wasn't Doug. Wild was it? No, it wasn't Wild Thornberries. Oh my god.
I know. I'm in the same
Oh
boat. Like
Lord
trying
have
to remember
mercy.
and this shit is just like
Ren and Stimpy? Nah. Cat and dog. Cat dog. Cat
cat
dog.
and dog.
Cat dog.
Hey.
Cat dog. And if I had to throw one that was an honorable mention,
What would it be?
hold on. Sorry, I dropped my pencil. Sorry. And if I had to throw one in the honorable mentions, it would be Kablam.
Kablam. Hey.
Hey, my boy
Jeez,
Vaughn.
man.
My boy Vaughn. Kablam. You already know.
Oh my
Nickelodeon went
god.
hard.
I Jesus.
Don't
I
whiz in the
haven't,
electric fence. What the fuck was that?
bro. But
Actually,
that
wait. That sounds familiar. That, that sounds familiar.
which one was Goosebumps? You remember Goosebumps? Where was that? Was it
What
Nickelodeon?
channel was Goosebumps on? I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta Google it.
I don't remember. I know wait, was Don't Look Under the Bed a Disney channel? It was on Disney, right? I believe don't Disney. Don't Look Under the Bed was on Disney Channel. What was it? Uh the mummy that was wrapped up. Like they found a mummy that was wrapped
Oh,
and he was like running around town with the kids or some shit like that.
Goosebumps
What?
was on Cartoon Network.
Goosebumps was on Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
That's a surprise. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo,
I was saying, you
Goose.
remember
Yo.
Cartoon Fridays? That was my shit.
Mm,
Are you afraid of the
mm.
dark? Cow and chicken. Cow and chicken.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken was fire.
Yes. Cow and chicken. Foster's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh my god, yo. I miss so many goddamn shows from back in the day, bro. They need a
We
whole
should
channel
totally,
just for all that ass. Who's
yo,
my
we should totally do like a reaction or like watch some old shit, bro.
Oh, definitely. We need
Uh,
to watch old intros. Chat, would y'all be up for that? Let me know if y'all would be up for that to watch some old intros. I'd be down to do that shit with y'all. Regular show is actually pretty funny. I'd never watched the show, but I like watched the clips because I was a little bit older when it actually came out. But Powerpuff Girls was my shit, and what was it? Ed and Eddie, my top two
mm,
cartoons of all time. My top two cartoons of all fucking time, bro. All
you know what
time.
we should do? Like the conspiracy theories for all. We should do some conspiracy theories for some of the shows, man.
Hold on,
Because
let me
apparently, like,
hold on,
get
sorry. Let me answer this person's question real quick. My favorite Marvel character uh is I'm gonna have to go with Black Panther. I don't know why. He's just become over time has become my new favorite like character after going through comics and shit like that. Like the nigga is a monster. And the shit that he had to go through was monstrous. But my bad. Go ahead. You said you want to go over conspiracy theorist about what?
for the cartoons, because there's some shit for Ed and Eddie.
Oh, like how
That's
every kid
crazy.
comes from a different time period and shit like that.
No, no, no. Well, there's one like the last episode of Ed and Eddie where he becomes the monster for the and they said he like the other two Eds would take advantage of him because he wasn't the brightest one. But when he found out like his parents died, like he started killing off the people, all the kids off this cul-de-sac. It's yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Oh, that's
We
fucking
gotta actually
wild,
do.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the conspiracy theories are real when it comes to that.
That
It
shit is
is
wild.
wild, bro. I was watching it and I was like, "Oh my god, man.
David
How did you never think about it like the darkness in some of these shows." But I
Yo,
would love to like go into detail and find out
hell yeah.
like
I could. I'm about. I'll check. Yo, chat. You know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna check that out, and then sometime next week, I say I'll find a video where they got a bunch of secrets, and we'll watch it. We'll watch a bunch of videos that has to do with like the secrets of some shows and deep lore and all that shit like that. I say that should be kind of fire. We got Dexter's Laboratory up there, Flapjack, 2 pieces of candy. That shit was hard, yo. I can't even hold you. I was saying that shit for like a whole year after, just randomly. Oh,
Mm.
what's one thing that you find yourself saying from a movie?
The, I would have to think about that one. You're gonna have
All
to come
right,
back to me.
because mine is I'll be in the car and like I'll be driving. I'll realize I never put my music on,
Hmm.
and out of randomly I'll just be like, all right, can you play something funky for a brother to drive to? And that's from Undercover, and that's from Undercover Brother. Like if y'all
Oh,
never seen
I
it,
love it. Yeah,
It's
that.
an Eddie Griffin film where you know, you got the white man trying to take over the world and shit like that. You know, you got the black man. I gotta go undercover and shit. Blah blah blah. You know the rest. You know how that goes. I never watched Gravity Falls. I don't. I've never watched Gravity Falls
Yeah,
at all.
Gravity Falls is like kind of a newer thing.
Yo, Recess. God
Oh, we
damn.
damn, bro, we
Yo,
got
we had
some
bangers.
so.
We had bangers. We had
Yo,
fucking
the kids these
bangers.
days don't even know, man. They don't
I,
even know.
I had a mad crush on Alex Mack from the Secret Life of Alex Mack. I don't know if I ever seen that. Alex Mack, The Secret Life of Alex Mack. Have you seen that?
No, I gotta. I mean, I could Google it. Let me see. The
I'm trying to pour it up into my head. Like, sorry
life.
everybody, move that cursor for you. She could turn into a puddle. What the fuck?
Oh no, I've never
What?
seen this shit. I've never seen this shit.
I never heard of that. She could turn into a puddle. That's wild. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That is kind of fire, yo. I said I could turn into a motherfucking puddle, nigga. I bet. The Simpsons predicted a ton of shit. They sure as
Mm.
fuck did. Should do a SpongeBob secret episode. What's the SpongeBob secret? Like he has a secret episode, or like is that, I gotta Google that specifically. Yeah, I gotta let me know. Let me know. I say because I want. If you got suggestions, yo, message me, DM me on any of the platforms. Anything, whisper it to me on Twitch. You could DM me on Reddit, message me anywhere. Just just hand them out there. I want the ideas. I want to do it together. If I could stream more days a week and be with y'all, and we could do this shit, we could have fun. I'm trying to have fun with y'all as well.
Yo, remember Bakugan?
I can't lie. That is a badass skill. Bakugan, yo, I
Yo, bro,
remember that
let it
came out
rip.
like right. That shit came out what like right after Yu-Gi-Oh came out.
Yeah, bro, they be letting it rip, bro. That I used to do that shit. I guess that I mean that's not even TV series, but like as a kid, man, I always be like, let it rip, like for real, man. That was my childhood, playing in a little plastic dome. Oh,
I never had one. I say I actually got one just a little while ago, and it's from my
um,
nephew. It's from my nephew. And
do you
so when he comes
remember
over,
bo 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 bo?
somebody said that, and I thought they was just fucking around, but
Nah, bro.
I guess that's real.
No, no, no. It is real, bro. That's just
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Uh,
actually called Bo 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 Bo
and
Bo Bo
Drake
Bo.
Robin from Teen Titans is
Crazy,
in it.
bro.
SpongeBob is a terrible show, but fired the fish on that is top 10 cartoon characters of all time. Yes, yes. You right. He kills Squidward. Don't watch. What the fuck? Okay. It's I wanted to bang Kimberly, the pink Power Ranger.
Oh my god.
I say that's funny shit right there. Ooh, someone
That
said
shit.
code Lyoko.
Co-
I don't know why they would
Colio.
say that.
Oh,
It was
Colioco.
okay, but I couldn't. I just it was the
Nah,
visuals. I
Coke.
just couldn't deal with the
Ah,
visuals. The visuals fucked me up. I just could not deal with the visuals of it at
uh,
all, yo.
I,
That ass.
I would have to say Colioco was fucking sick. Like I couldn't get over the girl's big ass forehead, but that show was great.
Yo, the foreheads. They had the Titan domes, yo.
Bro, the
This shit was
fucking
like,
their
oh
hairlines
god.
were all the fuck pushed back. But
See that shit.
then you gotta remember it's a kid show. Oh, you ever watch Trigun?
Yes, I remember trying homeboy with the red outfit with the big gun
Yeah,
with the
bro.
red gun. I say, yo, that and Cowboy Bebop was fire. Those shits was those was the shits, bro. I be letting it rip in the bathroom, no kids. Just
That's funny.
I
That's
say that's
funny.
good shit. Ah,
That's clever. I gotta
Shin
give that up.
Godzilla. What is Shin Godzilla? I've never heard
Shin
that.
Godzilla. See,
I've
this is
never
why I
heard that.
like this shit because people tell us things that we have never heard of. Shin
Hold on,
Godzilla.
hold on. I gotta write this down. Someone said SpongeBob Red Mist '09. So let me write that. I can't believe I spelled SpongeBob wrong. Ain't that about a bitch? See, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I'm not smart. No, I'm joking. Fuck with y'all. Say that's good shit. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Now, if anybody had to say what is their favorite movie, what would it be? I don't. I couldn't even. I could just give you
Oh,
a list.
easy.
I could give you a list of movies that I fuck with, but I do not. I don't have like a favorite movie of all time. I cannot do that to you. But what you got? What you got? What's your favorite movie?
The Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell. That movie will forever be my favorite movie of all time.
The Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead, yeah. Yasirski. That shit was fire. Um, yeah, crazy. Crazy show. Crazy movie. I mean, and like Wolf on Wall Street is like a top 5. I love that movie.
Yeah.
That was probably a perfect movie. And I don't say that a lot, but Wolf of Wall Street was had like I could totally watch that show
That
movie.
that's a good fucking movie. That is a good motherfucking movie. I'm not
Bro,
gonna
I
hold
would
you.
I'm about to do a whole reaction of that. Just like watch it like it's so long. It's like a 2 3 hour it's like a 3 hour movie almost. But it's just so good. So good. There was like you're so captivated in the whole movie. And
Right.
it's hard to find that. Like Leonardo DiCaprio has so much
Wait,
talent.
what did you call him?
Leonardo, did I say it
Oh,
wrong?
no,
Leonardo
I would say the last name just sounded a little weird for a second.
DiCaprio?
Oh no, you
Did
got
I?
it. You got it. You got it.
Oh,
Go
damn!
ahead.
You
No,
got me
no,
like wondering if I. You
no.
got me
Nah, you good.
contemplating my English.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
You
Someone.
know,
Hey, cool. I'm happy I could do that for you, that Andre 3000 solo song is fire. It's fire as fuck. Make sure you don't show us though, or you'll get banned. Get banned what? Oh, show you the. Oh, I can't show you the thing. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I say I'll make sure I show like regular stuff, so you know that's okay. I don't want to get banned, son.
nah,
Not
we ain't
trying to
about
do
that
that.
life.
Somebody said Forrest Gump, Spirited Away. They said, did you like the Evil Dead TV show? I say that can't
Uh,
count. I
it
didn't
was
watch
okay.
it.
It was okay.
I'm
I
not a
enjoyed
mainstream
it.
person.
For me, I enjoyed it. I won't lie. I enjoyed it. Not as much as like the movie, but it definitely gave you like the vibe of what it like what the movie was all about. So I didn't hate it.
Turnover. What did I say wrong? That's not how you say it. How do I say what? What did I say? What was wrong? Tell me what I said wrong. DiCaprio? DiCaprio. Oh.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. Oh no, it's
DiCaprio. What?
DiCaprio. Yeah, DiCaprio. Yeah.
DiCaprio. Did I
Yeah,
say it
yeah.
wrong? All right. I don't
I
give a
don't know.
fuck.
I don't know. I think he's trying to correct somebody else in the chat.
Oh,
Anyway.
I don't give a shit.
Shin Godzilla isn't my favorite, but I watched it recently and it's good. It's Japanese coolest Godzilla concept. Oh, it's a Godzilla. Well, obviously it's a Godzilla concept. Definitely, I want to check that out. I haven't watched a good Godzilla movie in a long time. When I was a kid, I was fascinated by them, but as you grow up and like you watch YouTube videos and shit, working about VHS, VFX, and effects and shit of that nature, yo. It's like that shit like doesn't look as good to you. Plus, a lot of the monster movies now they don't show shit. Most of the movies are just is like just looking at shit most of the time, bro. Like no, it's ridiculous. I can see why you have your Cash App up too. Clearly, content we should be paying for. Nah. I say the only reason I have my Cash App up there is because I know Reddit doesn't give people bread, obviously, for like, when you give the awards and stuff like that. So, instead of, everybody giving you money to motherfucking Reddit, you want to give $5, you can give it to me instead. You feel me? Like, that's how I see it. But that's just, you know, just trying to make a living over here. Feel me? But
Of course.
like I said, at the end of the day, I say no one has to donate or anything like that. As long as everybody's enjoying their time here and they're having fun, that's the main reason I do this. Because I like having this discussion with people. I say it opens a lot of things. Now everybody's here and everybody's friendly. All right, now we have to all get at each other's throats. It's time to talk about the politics.
Oh shit! Damn. I could skip the politics.
How do y'all feel? So how does everybody feel? I mean, obviously we don't have to come at each other's throats. There's no reason to attack anybody's character or anything like that. You like what you like. You raised on whatever values that you were raised on. Whether you're happy that Biden is the president or not, it is what it is. Like no one, like we're not trying to fight each other. I'm just trying to get people's opinions based on what happened. Honestly, if y'all out there throwing away money away, you might as well give it to me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with keeping the ash cap out. Like, hey, I'm trying to hustle where I can, do what I can, but also give quality content. Like grown-ups are taking over. I say fuck Trump, fuck Biden too. I respect that. I can understand that. I say, hey, everyone's gonna feel how they feel. I say, how y'all feel about
True,
the first
true,
two
true.
days? I mean, me personally, I haven't been into it too much because there's just been a lot of shit going on in my life right now, and like all this extra shit, yo, it's just so much, and people are bugging out, and niggas stormed the Capitol, and you got conspiracies like Lady Gaga had like the Hunger Games outfit type shit on, and it's like, oh well, what happened with the Hunger Games? That shit happened. Something with after they stormed the Capitol or some shit like that in the Hunger Games. Something of that nature, or something being reminiscent of one of the movies. And it's just so much shit that be coinciding with each other. It's just like damn. And you have nothing but time to think on all these things.
Mm.
And I think that's where everybody gets scared, and those conspiracies and those thought processes come to light, because if you're in the house all day and like you just thinking about this shit, like he's got to go somewhere, and most of the time you go down before you go up, and then you get to these conspiracies, and shit looks more and more plausible, and then everyone's scared and hiding in the basement before anything happens. So you
Bro,
type type
good.
what in
So
Google? No, go ahead. No, you're good.
nah, it's just like I think no matter what, there's always gonna be conspiracy theories.
I
It's
agree with that.
just I feel like us not knowing what the true fact is, like they could tell us anything, but we'll never know.
True. Let's say like sorry everyone. Like Cool Tyrant says, to say, but why is it that our leader options are in their 70s? I agree with that. Honestly,
I
I'd be
mean,
like,
yeah,
yo,
why can't we get our
everybody,
young buck?
honestly, anybody that's like damn near over 60, 65 don't need to be making decisions for the country like that. Honestly, that's how I feel. It's like they
Yeah,
keep
I
giving
mean,
it
can
to the
we
old
get?
dudes that still have their thought processes from, well, their thought process from years upon years ago, like when they had to still go through all the racial imbalances and all that extra shit. Like you need people that's more hip to the hip to today, like to put it in the most simplest terms. Shit.
Yeah, because they're gonna have that old mindset of how things were in whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but it's also kind of scary at the same time, because
Oh,
as
oops.
we Oh shit, yes, I am gonna restream. So if everybody wants to catch me, I'll be in the U show. I'm gonna go live literally right again after this. So please, please check me out. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Boom, perfect. Sorry everybody over on Twitch if you want to skip about like 30 seconds just so I can give people a little bit of time to come back in here. I love it. If y'all want to go pee or something like that, go grab a drink. Enjoy your time. Where was I? Where was I, bro? See, I done lost my train of
Uh,
thought.
I lost my train of thought just abruptly.
Yeah, that was my fault. All right, sorry. If anybody on Reddit is here, can y'all just, oh, the 70-year-olds. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. But yeah, I agree. I just don't think that people that are way older that has their views from back in the day should be continuing to govern the country. I was like, you're making decisions that aren't really affecting you, and then you got people that everybody at that level is making so much money that when they're doing things that are affecting people that are of lower class or, well, yeah, of lower economic state, they don't understand what's gonna happen,
Hmm.
and it's like Clarence Tyrant says. They say, "Would you let your mom make all the decisions?" No. I say you're a grown ass man. Like you can make your own decisions, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm a grown ass man.
I say I just don't really know why we can't change it. Well, it's not that really don't know why we can't change it. Obviously, if people have a foothold and they control everything there, it's going to be highly difficult to change these things. That's always going to be a given. But we can't give up either. Oh, what I was saying was I'm also scared because if we did get rid of the older people that were in there, we also have to put in some of those younger people, bro. And some of those younger people aren't the wave. Like, like just to put it bluntly, like some of those older people are not the wave at all. Do you think we should have an electoral college? If so, why? If not, why not? Um, Honestly, no. The only reason I say no is because, and this is based off of very little evidence, from based off what I have seen, the last time the electoral college put somebody in office that lost the popular vote. And to me, it's like, well, the popular vote is the vote of the people, is it not? Am I wrong?
uh,
Am I wrong there? Is the popular vote not,
no,
the vote of the people? Like the people that go to the voting polls and put in their votes?
no, you're right.
So, like, why would you need an electoral college vote if everybody voted for this person? Why the fuck did the other person win if one person got the popular vote? To me, that was always to me that was just dumb, honestly.
Mm.
And it's just when it comes down to the states thing, the electoral college comes down to like, all right, so who was the majority of the people in this state that voted for this person, and this state is worth this amount of points? I think that's just fucking dumb. I was like, just get everybody together, everybody votes, you count them up half and half, you got you got whoever got the most votes. Simple shit. To me, that to me is like literally the closest you can get to it. It just makes no it just I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. I think it's dumb. But let's go into these comments. Direct democracy can be very dangerous, though. Most of less than 75% of tyrants have been acquired power through similar methods. That's why we. That's why the electoral college exists. The electoral college is about population and dense populated areas having a bigger voice. I can understand that. I can understand that, but wouldn't your voice be Because I mean, obviously, I'm not that in depth with it. I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy in the world. I haven't studied this or any concept of it, but basically, just going off my own instinct in my head, it's like, wouldn't that do the same thing with the popular vote? I'll say if every single person had a voice, and it is counted, then how does a whole state being for a specific person count as, those dense populated areas having a bigger voice, if only one voice is speaking over the other voice? You understand where I'm coming from with that or no?
Yeah, no, I think so. I think so.
As in, let me try to specify it. It's like, if you're saying that we give all these people the right to vote, right? And then
Mhm.
the majority of the people vote for Bernie Sanders over Trump. Now, Bernie has won this entire state. So you're telling me that all the people that voted for Trump in this state don't matter?
No, that.
That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
A popular vote is like every single person matters because every single vote has to count.
yeah.
If
They
you
should.
win, if you win by 200 million votes, that's 200 extra million people that wanted you to be in there.
Yeah, and it should go by that.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, obviously, I don't know a lot about it. So I mean, obviously, I could be wrong on my aspect of that. Oh, you're right. It's completely political. I'm just saying it is what it is. Yes, but when people like Cool Tyrant could rise to power, say cool, but still a tyrant. Hey, that's funny. That's good shit like that. I fuck with that. That's funny. I say no turnover. I like you. I like you. Please come back to the stream. Tell me. Let's talk about Bernie's mittens. Bernie's mittens are some very nice mittens. Uh,
Bernie's mans.
you can't tell me, yo. You can't tell me my boy wasn't comfy, bro. My man was sitting there like he was sitting there like he was waiting at the food stamp office. Like, like
I've
Bernie
seen
was
so many
sitting.
memes. So many
Ber-
memes.
Bernie was sitting there like the angry mother that just had her son taken out the game. Yo, like Bernie, yo, Bernie was sitting there like, should have been me type shit. But Bernie put his shit on a shirt, right, and sold that shit for charity, from what I heard. If I'm correct, I'm not saying that I'm automatically correct. This is alleged, but hey, that shit is fire, bro. That shit is fire. Homeboy said, "Hey, it's blowing up, yo. Make it for charity." I fucks with Bernie, and the funny thing is, like, I heard so many people talk about Bernie, and it's just that everybody likes him. They just don't feel like his plan would work because everybody doesn't want to pay
Gotcha.
higher taxes for the ability to go to like the hospital and shit like that, and obviously get seen and not have to pay an arm and a leg to do so. And like I see it on both sides because I can see it like if you have to do something like really really crazy, and that shit costs like tens of thousands of dollars, you can do it possibly, and you don't have to worry about your life going into debt because you just pay a few more extra taxes. But if nothing's happening to you, and I'm paying more taxes, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Yeah, I would be mad as
I,
hell too, man.
like I've been paying taxes for like the last 50 years, and then like I've been perfect all my life. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Let's say you raise my taxes just in case I went and I never went. Where's my money? Like I need something. Like that's how I feel. Is that, man, I could really be dabbing up the Capitol, hotboxing the Senate chamber if Bernie was president. I would say that's one thing that a lot of people is funny. There's a lot of people who smoke or do illicit things of that nature, if you know what I'm talking about. That are like happy that Kamala Harris is in there, and like she's fighting I think she's against weed and of those drugs and shit of that nature. I believe so, right? I mean, trust
But
me. I
yeah,
think the only thing I really care about is weed because I think weed can definitely help people. If you've seen uh like if you've seen what the fuck is it? There's this video where there's this kid who like has seizures and stuff of that nature. And bruh, I say they gave him a little bit of the CBD oil and it made everything like so much better for him. He stopped having seizures and like I mean, I just don't understand why it's still such a problem. Like for real, I still don't understand why it's such a problem, yo. For real.
yeah,
And I say yeah, so is Biden. Both of them are actually against weed from what I know, from what I remember. Right? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
I
you're
say
right.
they both had the crime bill law and all that extra shit back in the day for something like that. And I don't know. It's always been something with older politicians and drugs that just it's always rubbed them the wrong way. And hey, there's nothing I can really do about it, bro. They used to say all types of wild shit about drugs back in the day, bro. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the follow, Tyrant. I say, sorry, I said Tyrant. Damn, my bad, bro. No turnover. I say, hey, Def. I say, I appreciate the conversation, my boy. Definitely appreciate the conversation. I'll see you later, homie. I say, old people don't like weed. Some old people don't like weed. I say, because a lot of them motherfuckers did too much of it in the 70s. And then they felt like because they couldn't handle weed, nobody else can handle weed. And I think that's one of the big things that happened with it. That shit is wild.
Bro. Off topic, but you remember Phineas and Ferb, bro?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Phineas. I said I didn't really watch. I fucked with the song though. The song was fire. Song was fire. So
Yo, it would hit hard, bro.
hell yeah, you're right. That shit was hard. That shit was hard as fuck.
I just want to take a second and thank everyone for tuning in and like being here. You know, you guys are allowing us to like taking time out of your day or night to spend it with us, and we just are so grateful for the opportunity. So, just wanted
Hey,
to say shout out to you guys.
definitely. You know what? You know, see, that's for y'all. That's for y'all. Y'all deserve that. Y'all deserve all of that. I love all of you. Um, I gotta say, what does that say? Animaniacs. Wow.
Ah,
God
Animaniacs.
damn. What is the what the fuck was the specific name of it? It was Looney Tunes, but it was Kid Looney Tunes, and I just don't remember what they called it.
Mm.
Tiny Toon Adventures,
Tiny
Tiny Toon
Toons. Tiny
Adventures.
Toons was dope. Tiny Toons was
I
too.
had the game too. They had a game for PlayStation One way back.
Really?
It was like a platformer, which is what they mainly did back in the day. Yakety yak,
Jeez.
yakety yak,
Yakety.
yakety yak. You remember that? My
Yeah.
favorite stand up of all time is Martin Lawrence. You so crazy by
I
by the largest mile. Don't be wrong. I think it's Eddie Murphy's Raw. It's either him in the red suit or him in the purple suit. I think it's the purple suit that I like better. I don't know which one. It's the one where he does the impression of his dad for the first time, I think. I believe so. I believe it's that one. That was fucking hilarious. But
I
Martin
yeah.
Lawrence, You So Crazy, hands down my favorite of all time. What about you? Sorry.
I would have to say Chappelle. So I guess they're just Chappelle in general. Like I don't really think I had one that just captivated all of like they were all good, in my opinion. So I
Somebody
would
said
say the
Raw.
Chappelle.
Okay, okay. and Richard Pryor, George Carlin. Who's I don't think I've ever heard of George Carlin. Have you?
No, I don't think so. Actually, Fluffy is pretty good too. I forgot his Gilbert Iglesias. He's
Oh
in my
yeah,
like
yeah,
top
true
five.
that. Which one? Which Dave Chappelle one is your favorite though?
I would have to. I don't remember the name, like the name of it. I would have to see, like,
I mean, he
God, bro.
does. He does have a lot. I can't even lie.
I know. It's
And
just like I can't
and
even
he has so
remember
many
the one.
good jokes in each of them that they could all like seamlessly blend together as just one long ass stand up. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy is definitely my top, yo. That shit is You So Crazy, deranged. Yo, bro, it was just amazing. I say, all right, I definitely got to check out George Carlin. They say he might be somebody I know. I just never watched before. Um, there was no the crazy deranged shit. Nah, that's Martin Lawrence. Trust me, that's Martin Lawrence. Trust me. Um, the other stand up comedies I like. If anybody wants to go check them out, the Def Comedy Jam ones. Is it Def Comedy Jam? I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah.
It's something like that. There's this guy that there's this guy that does voices like the Simpsons voice and shit like that. He's amazing at it. I forgot it. It's a stand up comedy thing. Oh my god, I think it's Def Comedy Jam where they do the stand ups. But other than that, they had the All Star Weekends. All Star Weekends was fucking hilarious. The one that had Michael Blackson, but not Michael Blackson himself. There's another dude up there, fucking hilarious. Fucking had me dying. Um, the other one with Ari Spears in it was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, which one was the? I would say because I don't really watch too many stand ups because like it's honestly it's really hard to make me laugh. Like it has to be a really good joke for me to like really laugh. And I really don't know.
I like a lot of dark humor.
Robin Williams is good. Robin Williams is good. I can't even hold you. Robin Williams does have some good, definitely some good jokes. Dave Chappelle, yeah, it's gonna have to be like Dave Chappelle is one of the top ones. Chris Rock, I liked his when he's
Cat
was it
Williams.
Killing Me Softly? Cat, there you go. I don't know why I couldn't think of Cat Williams. Cat Williams might actually have to be like he. If we're talking individual ones, it's Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy, and then pretty much Pimp Chronicles, Pimp Chronicles 2. Uh his all his comedy is just fucking hilarious. I remember watching Pimp Chronicles for the first time and I literally had to go to the bathroom because I was going to throw up. That's how hard I was laughing. Mind you, I think I was like 13 watching it for the first time and he was talking
Hmm.
about Shaq being friends with Shaq and how Shaq's
LeBron, was it? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Wasn't it Shaq and
hold on,
LeBron
hold
that he
on,
was
hold
making
on, hold
fun?
on, hold on. Wait. I don't know if somebody's playing me or not. Because one person typed Gecko Raid, but nothing's changed. So I'm just giving it a few seconds. No. Do not do this to me tonight. Don't do this to me tonight. Are you really rating me right now?
Nice.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. All right. I
Hey,
think it's
shout out to
happening.
Lyle.
It's, oh, Lord have mercy. It's happening again. Lyle, you're going to give me a heart attack, bro. I am getting rated. I think I'm getting rated on Twitch, but I think it's holy fuck. I think it's bugging out. Hopefully it doesn't seem like I'm getting rated. It might have been a joke. It might have been a joke. There's only two people here. All right, we're good. We're good. No, Lyle, no. Holy fuck. Lyle, 284 people, bro. You just gonna drop 284 people off over here like that's nothing. Everybody over on Reddit, you already know about Lyle. Lyle, bro, holy fuck. Thank you. Holy hold on. Plugs. Here, there's me. Hold on. Hold on. There's Suave. Shout out. Shout out. Can I shout
Hey,
anybody out? Can I
hi guys.
Holy Lord.
Shout out Gek Nation.
Hi. I'm Jordan. This is my show. It's KingKadoTalks. I'm live on Fridays and Saturdays at 11:30 p.m. If anybody wants to come follow the boy, I'm live on every single thing. If you saw the little marker that comes up every 60 seconds. If you want to go follow that, I'm literally KingKadoTalks on every single platform. If you want to go follow my boy on the other thing, it is Soavecito, Soavecito. Please go follow us on our platforms. I upload these videos on YouTube after, and I upload the audio up onto the podcast. The podcast is up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anything that you can listen to a podcast, that's where it is. I've been plugging myself for a while, so I learned how to say this shit. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Fuck me.
Damn, take a breath. That was impressive. I give you up. Yo, you hit all the major points.
Shout
That was
out
pretty
to my
dope.
shout out to the gecko, bro.
For
Two,
real,
I
man.
don't know how many people are in here. Oh, thank you. I love all of you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the bits. Hey, nice to see you again, Agons. I think that's how you say it. Holy fuck, bro. God damn, I love each and every one of you. Holy shit. Everybody over on Reddit, you're probably gonna want to leave the stream or something like that, because I don't know if there's anything else I can say. 280, 307 people. What the fuck? All right, hold on. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating right now.
We just want to say thank you guys so much for Lyle. Thank you so much. For bringing everyone here and just always showing the love. You were definitely a big inspiration for me and Kado. So I just want to say thank you on that aspect. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who is in the chat. Thank you for your time to be here and stay in the raid. Your time is the most precious thing on this universe, in this planet we call Earth as well. You guys are guaranteed 24 hours in the whole day. And the fact that you guys are even here for a second or even here for as long as you guys are here is amazing. And we're truly grateful for the opportunity. So thank you.
Oh my god. I love all of you. I'm sorry if I can't get all of your comments. So what are we talking about? I was talking about we were talking about Jesus Christ. What were we talking about?
we were
We were talking about
we talk
stand up
about
comedy. There we go, stand up
yes,
comedy.
yes. I mean, we were talking about like the presidency. We're talking about
Hey,
stand-up comedy, cartoons, anime, just literally topics that come to mind, basically. Bro, you deserve it. I'm so happy for you, bro. Like
oh
Lyle
man,
always Lyle always knows how to come through at like random times and spice up the night.
yes. People on Reddit, yes, Lyle is the gecko guy. Yes, he is.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god. Best stand up is
We were talking about Cat
Martin
Williams.
Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy, Eddie Murphy Raw, and Cat Williams Pimp Chronicles. It's probably gonna have to be my top three.
Mm.
Honestly, I just gotta say, holy fuck, thank you. My favorite anime of all time is between Vandred, Samurai Champloo, and probably
Dead Man Wonderland, you said, right?
Dead Man Wonderland.
I guess I would have to say
Oh my
um
god. Hey bro, keep up the
Kab-
good work. Yeah, thank you so
Kabanari of the
much.
Iron Fortress, definitely. High School of the Dead.
I would say
Um
Dave Chappelle, but
Elfin
all of
Lied.
his shit, to be specific, because that's why it's
No,
hard.
Dave Chappelle, absolutely. Absolutely Dave Chappelle.
I say Richard
He's the
Pryor's fire.
motherfucking goat.
Yes he is. My bad. What animes were you saying again? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, it's okay. No, no, you're good. It's Kabanari of the Iron Fortress, Elfin Lied, High School of the Dead, like shit like that. It's my top. Never Promise Neverland. I think
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
called.
Oh,
Yeah, those five.
Hannibal Burrs is funny. I like Hannibal Burrs. He's funny as fuck too. Jordan or LeBron, I'd have to say Kobe because that's my favorite player. That's my man. Got the Lakers there.
Option C.
I got
Option
a
C.
I got a little Kobe mouse pad and shit like that. What songs have I been listening to lately? Uh, Vibes by Phenom. If you want to go check that over on YouTube, Vibes by Phenom, definitely go check that out. Say PHE-NOM. Definitely go check that out. Yes, 81 for Kobe yesterday. Because he says the day changes when it's 12 o'clock, but the day doesn't change until you go to sleep. That's
Oh,
how
we
real
had this
people work.
conversation.
We already know
Oh
how
my
that
god,
works. You already know. So
we had this
we're not.
conversation.
Hey, we're not
Oh,
gonna
we could
go
totally
through
do
that.
this,
We're not gonna
bro.
go through that
Today
right now.
is Saturday. Today's Saturday, so I don't know what goes. I'm
But
not gonna get into this because
I say,
this shit
I
literally
got you. I
is like.
got you. I got you. I got you. Count. Hey, 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 sir, sir. Um, but if I
He
had to
said,
say my top three songs right now is "A Change Gonna Come" by Sam Cooke, "Vibes" by Phenom, and "X Factor" by Lauryn Hill. And if I had to add another thing to that, thank you again. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Is Tadao, because Tadao
"Jadal's
is
fire."
fucking amazing. If you've never heard Tadao, go bump that shit. That shit is fire. Um, I had pizza for breakfast, sushi for lunch, and chips for dinner. What is your favorite piece of? They didn't finish it.
Guys, wait.
Can
Let me
you?
just plug this in real quick. Tomorrow, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and my buddy here, KingKadoTalks, are going to do a call-in show. um, where we're going to be on Twitch, Reddit. So if you guys want to join and be a part of it, we'd love to hear some of your perspectives on the topics we talk about, or what topics you guys want to bring up as well.
There we go. All right. Sorry, I turned up my mic. Because somebody said that I needed to turn that up. Yo, I trust me. I appreciate every single motherfucking follow that is happening down there. Trust me. Thank you so fucking much. Well, I'm gonna
Hey,
just turn off the
we're gonna
audio for
get you
y'all.
to 500, baby. Let's get you
Let's
to
see.
500.
Can you talk about the scam of buying tokens at arcades for prizes that would be cheaper if you bought them in store? Yeah, I mean it's obviously a scam. It's just so people feel like they have something to do after or to do with the useless fucking tickets that that they get from playing these fucking games.
Yeah, I mean, I used to take a client to the arcade, and like
Thank you.
he,
Somebody said it for me. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Thank
I
you. The chat said
disagree.
it. That's what it
Well,
is.
it depends. Like, what time zone are you in that you're saying it's Friday? Of course, like it's Friday if you're in West Coast, if you're in the
Oh
Central.
boy, boy,
But
boy.
my ass is in the East Coast, and it's fucking 12:43. So yes, it is Saturday. My
Yes.
calendar physically says on my computer 123 2021. So see, like I'm just saying, it's Saturday for my ass. I don't know
Mm.
about you guys over there. It's probably Friday for you guys, which is fine.
Shut
It's
up.
Friday
Yes.
somewhere.
Vi- Vibes Phenom is my brother. Show some love, like, subscribe, all that extra shit. You already know. All of this also goes on YouTube. So if y'all want this as well, so it'll be on YouTube later on tomorrow, hopefully, as I do that right, and everything goes well. Blah blah blah. You feel me? God damn, there's so many messages here. I'm trying to get to everybody. I'm so sorry. Yo, dude on the mic kind of sounds like Mr. Fantastic, notably from
Mr.
Food.
Fantastic.
Nice to find you guys. Go for now. Looking for the next time. Hey, have a good night. Hey, I
Yes,
appreciate
guys,
anybody that
have a
comes by.
wonderful night.
Today is
Thank
Wednesday
you.
if you're high enough.
Oh, jeez. Uh, what you smoking, man? Because like that's crazy. You're all like
Hey,
3 or 4 days off. Well, technically like 2 days because it's only
see, Tyrant.
technically since everybody says it's Friday.
Exactly. Tyrant knows the game. It's still Friday till I go to bed. You already know. That's how it is. See, today's
Guys, please
100%
go
Friday.
follow my boy King Kato Talks on all platforms. My voice is going. Holy shit! Hold on.
You all right? You need some water? Go get some water real
Yeah,
quick.
no, I drank some water. Like my voice was going, but I also have a link tree.
Oh,
Follow
we
your
got
boy
one.
Suavecito. That's all I
We
got. I got one drink.
we got one person in here saying it's Saturday. Everybody else is Friday. You already
Shout out.
knew it
Hey,
was Friday.
you know what? Shout out to you. Shout out
So
to you that one.
damn,
You
someone said
know,
I
you the
blew.
motherfucking.
Not go
Shout
ahead.
out to you because you understand my logic, and everybody else, let them jump on the King train because I don't give a fuck. It's Saturday.
Yeah, I blew 500 on the stupid coin pusher scam games on the cruise right before COVID. I think it was a wise investment. Plus, I got so hammered.
Hey, we can need some Saturday
Fuck it.
spams. I like that. I like that.
Saturday.
See, everybody's on that mindset. Hey,
It's
let's
Friday.
go.
Yes, I have a Discord. Let me do this again since it's a little bit slower now. Those are all my plugs if you want to go check those out. If anything's not working, please let me know as well. Get yourself some merch. The KingKadoTalks merch. Come join the squad. Come sit at the king's table. You feel me? Come sit at the king's table. Um, let's see. My dad is on the cover of Mike Tyson's Punch Out video game. I was saying, hey, my Discord server, there's not many people in there. Trust me. I'm just trying to give it bigger. I'm not a big guy or anything like that. I don't know a bunch of people or anything of that nature. I'm just trying to build up what I have right now, and trust me, I'm just trying to do everything that I can to spread love, positivity, and make sure that everybody enjoys their time as they watch the stream. And if anybody
Yeah.
has any suggestions or anything like that, please, hey, send them
Guys,
to
next
me.
Saturday also my boy is joining my streamer
Streaming
event
Dave.
where we're gonna do a Zoom call / Discord call, and we're gonna play games like Among Us, do interviews,
Right.
Jackbox. So it's gonna be a big event. So if you guys want to join that as well on Twitch, we're gonna get to know some other streamers as well. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hey, definitely come through. Definitely, please come through. Wait, are you in like a storage container? What's up with that wall behind you? Oh, nah, it's the rest of my house.
He said a fucking storage container.
I would say
That shit
that,
got me weak.
and that part leads into the kitchen and shit of that nature. Do I like Sam and Dave? Who's Sam and Dave? How do I make a woman dewy? I say you just gotta give her the look, bro. No, I'm joking.
Bro,
I'm
he
joking.
said,
I'm joking.
"Do you live in a fucking storage container?" I'm weak, bro. That shit is so fucking funny. Yo, I've
See,
never heard.
he hit it on the head. He hit it on the head right there. That's tough. That's tough.
Yo, can you wait? Who can you tell me who said that so I can shout them out, please?
Hold on. Where was it? Where was it? Someone said, where is it? It said free switchblade. Free
Yo,
switchblade. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man.
free Switchblade. You are so fucking funny. That made my whole night. Like you have no idea. That shit.
Hey, man, I'm the guy who told the story about going to Florida with my GF. Oh shit. Hey, yeah, definitely. Tyrant. That's my nigga. That's my boy.
Oh,
Um,
jeez.
I like your accordion wall back there. Thank you. I say it separates, the kitchen from in here, and you can open it back and forth. Blah blah blah. I say it's all right. If you're saying today's still
Yo, this
Friday, one until
motherfucker broke
after
me.
midnight, you're not an attention seeker as an attention
Oh
seeker.
my god.
Till the next day. No.
Damn, bro.
Oh man. Oh yeah, with the fire ants, that shit was hilarious. I told you about my experience with fire ants. Yo, fire ants are.
I know, bueno.
Ooh, fuck no, fuck
Like
that.
I said, when I
Definitely
was
not.
21, bro, I laid in a anthill when I was drunk. I'll never do that shit again. I don't. That's why I don't drink. Fucking, I don't fuck with ants, bro. I laid on an
Yeah,
anthill for 2 hours.
Free Switchblade says, "Yo, I appreciate it, my dude." Haha, bro. Sorry. Haha, bro. I was gonna
Yo,
say, how'd you get Wi-Fi in there? That's fucked
yo,
up.
free
Hey,
switchblade.
y'all just roasted me now. I say, all right, I
Nah,
gotta,
not
I
even
need,
try to
I
roast
gotta,
you. This
I
person
got,
came out of nowhere with the fucking heat.
I gotta
That
get the,
shit got me fucked up, bro.
I need to get
That
that
shit
wall
was
divider.
fantastic.
I need to get that wall divider. Hey, good night. Good night. Thank y'all for streaming in. If anybody, hey, let me just say this again. Obviously, just so everybody knows the type of person that I am. Um, disconnected on RPN. It'll reconnect in 5 seconds. It is what it is. I just want to say, hey, I appreciate every single one of you coming over here checking us out. just staying by the stream, seeing what we're talking about, everybody getting involved. Say this is the shit that I love. The more that people talk, the more that I can conversate with them. I apologize for anybody whose comment I don't get to or that we don't talk to and shit like that. I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you or anything of that nature. I'm just doing my best to deal with something that I'm really not used to at all. I've never had this many people in my chat before, and well, I've had it before. I think on Reddit when you hit the trending page, I say, but like you got a bunch of people talking about a bunch of crap, but everybody over here are genuine people, and everyone's listening. And I just want to
Damn,
say,
what you
I
saying? People
literally,
from
yeah, like I literally appreciate each and every one of y'all, and like this shit is amazing, yo. Deadass, this is crazy.
man, I told you, man, the hard work that you put in, man, it's gonna show. Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'm honored for the opportunity to work with you, my brother. So
Hey, and
I
trust me, I'm honored to work with you too. I would say I don't think the show would be what it is if I didn't have you here with me as well, my boy. Do I
nah,
know?
nah, bro, it's not even like that. But
I
I
don't know
think
who
I think
Ruben is. Sorry, Ruben. Do you know Ruben by chance? Are you saying Ruben by chance, or do I know Ruben, by chance? But like,
see, I don't understand.
I don't know. So like, you gotta let me know. The next call in is tomorrow. Actually, yes.
Yes,
Just so
11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, actually, let me plug that in real quick. I do a call-in show, not as good as the Geckos. Just I'm not, I got y'all people in here. I don't want y'all roasting me or anything like that. I do a little call-in show where people talk about, any random topic they want to talk about, or the previous topic of the day before, or what we're talking about that day. And tomorrow, um, I'm gonna have the show. It's gonna be a call-in show. We were thinking about doing it over Zoom, so people's faces can start being seen and shit like that. If people actually want to be seen on the stream and things of that nature, I would say, we'll talk about that and work that out more later on next week. I don't think we're gonna do that for tomorrow exactly just yet. So we
Yeah,
still have to
it's
work out.
still yeah.
Yeah, we got to
Plans in
work
the
out a few
works.
kinks and shit of that nature, having the waiting room and all of that. But I have a call in show tomorrow. So if you want to call in and talk to people on, talk to us and, engage, and say, then we're here. If you want to ask for any, our opinions on anything, because we're not giving nobody advice, tell you that now. It's no advice. It's only our opinions, because whatever you do is what you do. You're grown
Yeah,
people.
we can only
It-
lead you to water, but we can't force you to drink
exactly.
that shit.
Yes,
But like
11.
here, yeah,
Yes, 11:30 at night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
yes,
everybody can mark that down. Obviously, you go back one by one by one by one,
which
and you got it.
eventually will hit Sunday,
Definitely.
12 o'clock, because just saying, we're still on the day switching shit. I'm not gonna drop
Exactly.
no
And
matter what.
if you want to wait for the day that we start doing Zoom, because we're going to be doing it over Zoom, have people in a waiting room, we accept you into the waiting room. You could talk to us for a little while, so on and so forth. And then, we just do it that way. So we're just trying to make it as easy for people as we possibly can. And I'm just
Facts.
happy that all of y'all are, enjoying the stream and everything of that nature. So I'm so happy that y'all came by to join. Um, it's almost 1 a.m. I say so. We only got a few more minutes until the end of the stream. Uh, the one thing I do want to say, just to get this out there, is that just try to be a little bit more of a good person at the end of the day. Try to think about your actions a little bit more and what they mean to the people that are around you. And I'm not saying that as in that you specifically are being bad or anything of that nature, but I think we can help by being a little bit more considerate of the things that are happening in everybody else's lives and their daily lives and the personal things that they have to struggle with and deal with on a daily basis. There are things that we don't see people do, and there are things that we don't see people go through that don't affect us. And so when we talk to somebody and there's a day that this person is having something wrong with them, and that could be the day that you're meeting somebody for the first time and you think that person's an asshole. It could just be that something happened that day. Something, that person's mother could have died that day and they couldn't go home for work. So now he's at work bagging your groceries with the most pissed off look on his face. Like, there's so many different things that we don't think about, because in the moment you're like, well, this is your job. You need to have that good feeling. And then when I was being a custodian and having somebody die, and then getting an email talking about I made people uncomfortable, I understood that feeling of being someone at work and having to mask your emotions for other people, because other people aren't living your life. And at the end of the day, you're not going to live anybody else's life but your own. And to have understanding of everybody else is going to make it so much easier for things to work through. And sorry, that's honestly all I wanted to say. It's just something that's been with me the entire week, and I just wanted to get that out there. So that's what I had to say about that. Sorry.
Don't never apologize, bro. I You're good.
Thank you for
You
the bits,
know,
bro. Thank you for the bits. I
speak
appreciate that.
that shit. Speak that shit.
Hey, thank you for the more bits. Hey, I appreciate that very much. Like I said before, I just don't want everybody to. I don't want anybody to feel like you have to donate or anything of that nature. Trust me, I love the donations. If you want to give the donations, hey, I'm here. Definitely send that shit. I'm here. I'll take it. But also, I'm also just as happy that you're viewing the content and, you're enjoying it as much, because that's the main aspect of this show, is to make people feel good and show them that this is a safe space and they can be honest. And when you call in, you can have that conversation with us and feel like we're one of your friends or one of the people that you've known for a long time. And
Facts.
why am I so good? I don't know if it's that I'm good or it's that I have morals. Because I mean, being good is subjective to each another, to each person's dynamic, and somebody else's dynamic of a person being good may not be the next person's. And my dynamic of being good is trying to make sure that everybody else is happy. And somebody else being good is making sure that their family is good or something of that nature. And I mean, I guess I'm good for the most part. I just know that there's not much I can do, so I don't think I'm that good, because I don't have the ability to affect a mass amount of people in that sense. You understand? And it's always been something that bothered me, because I always wanted to be able to help and do as much as I can, and I can't always do that. But I try to be as good as I can. I try to understand people's ways of living and their thought process and the shit that they have to go through. It's like there's no other reason why you shouldn't, because in my mind, I think things would be a little bit easier. I mean, things go easier when I step out of the way first. If I have manners and shit like that, things go a little bit easier. But I'm also more worried about me out in the world and what everybody else is perceiving of me, because I'm very self-conscious and I have low self-esteem about myself. So if everyone's looking at me and smiling, then I have less of a feeling that people are talking shit or thinking the worst about me. And that's pretty much how it goes. So just to end up with, just to end it off with this, I'm gonna read these comments real quick, and just say that I love each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna read these comments. I'm gonna let Suave do his little thing, and then I'm gonna do the outro. Okay, that works for everybody. Let's see. Yo, bro, I don't know how I ended up on your stream. Just got kind of passed along through the raids, but I really needed to hear this stuff tonight. Keep talking. If you spread positivity, then people will be attracted to that shit. Hey, I'm trying to do my best. I say I think everybody needs that. I say it's just we do what we can. I only have a minute over on Reddit, so if I cut out, I just want to say I appreciate y'all coming through. Apologize for the moment of not knowing what was going on. I love each and every one of y'all. If you want to go check out my other streams and stuff like that, I have videos on Facebook. Well, not on Facebook, on YouTube. Well, I do have videos on Facebook, but on YouTube and on my other streams, I have a podcast. So everything is at KingKadoTalks, at the little things that's been flashing at the top. You can go to my page, follow the links. Please just go check out everything. I do my best to try to make people happy as I can. So I've never been to Twitch before. The gecko dropped me off. I hear what you're saying, but I must say you're a great way for me to stumble into this world. Hey, I appreciate that very much. And all I can say is I hope each and every one of you have a great night. I love each and every one of you. Oh, Suave, what would you like to say, bro? Sorry.
No, no, you're good, man. I want you to preach your shit, bro.
Oh, you good?
Um,
Oh, everybody
yeah,
on
I'm good.
Reddit, it's cutting off in 5 seconds. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.
I guess
Sorry, go ahead.
I guess the message I want to say is time is the most precious thing in this universe. You know, to each human on this planet. You know, we are only guaranteed 24 hours in a day, and I stress that because you won't get this time back.
Yeah.
And the fact that people come to us and give us a chance to let us be ourselves is amazing. I get the thing I want to tell people is just be happy who you are and be who you want to be. Don't be something that people expect you to be. Because at the end of the day, you have to be happy yourself. You don't want to have go into this world throughout your life and be like woulda, coulda, shouldas. Just do everything in your power to make yourself happy, and then by doing that, you can help others be happy as well. You know, right now we're going through one of the toughest times in our world, but everybody is so divided right now, and this is the time where we should unite more than ever. So
Definitely.
take a second and not try to and don't and take a second and not think about yourself for 1 second and think about others, you know, and try and we could totally do this. We can totally be what's going on right now, but we just need to do it one day at a time. We have to set a good example for the younger generations. So that's my message. Again, my name is Avery, and I go by Soavecito. I stream on Twitch Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also stream on Reddit randomly, depending on the time, but I am bringing horror games back. So if you guys like any scary games or like to see a guy scream who's a grown ass male and scream his voice who is deep as fuck into like octaves that you can't believe, hit that follow button. I want to say thank you to Kado for allowing me to be a co-host to this beautiful stream this thing we have going on, and the future is bright, man. 2021 is definitely going to be taking that one step forward, and I can't wait to see what it comes out of. Shout out to the Gecko for rating my buddy once again and showing the love.
Definitely.
You know, thank you for being an inspiration to the people who are still trying to make it to, who are starting from the bottom. But I just want to say you gave us that door, you gave us that gaslight, and I promise that we're not going to leave this opportunity to waste. So thank you so much.
Definitely. And with all of that being said, I appreciate all of you. And oh, sorry. There you go. That's his Switch if you want to go follow him. There's my plugs again for everybody that just wants to go follow if you didn't check those out before because you didn't want to miss the stream. And with all of that being said, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.